Hey guys, this is my top films of 2017 joint. First place is for Beauty and the Beast and Wonder Woman. Number 2 is another Disney film, Moana. Joint 3 is The Mummy and The Dark Tower, both on DVD. And number 4. I can't think of a number 4. So these are my 3. I'll expand in another video. So I'll expand on now why I classed Wonder Woman and Beauty and the Beast as joint is they were both equal with the message of female empowerment, truth, honor, and justice, and promises should never be broken, but also about how, particularly for Beauty and the Beast, is the movie I grew up watching. So when I heard about the remake, I thought, yes, another Disney film to watch. And it was live action, and I was hoping they were gonna keep the songs. There were a couple of new songs added in, but I actually liked the new songs as well as the originals. And when I heard the cast was in it, I thought, oh, tick, 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 double tick. There were a few of them I didn't really know much of our work. But I loved how they stuck to the message of how beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and when I heard about the film not being screened because of certain reasons, which I won't go too much into, because I'm not that type of person. I don't like to be mean, but honestly, the big gay moments that people were kicking up a big fuss about for the negative reasons, I have to say that that really wasn't oh, I better be careful here. For the haters of Disney and who tried to ban this film, you guys were getting upset over nothing, really. And what I mean by that is, I honestly didn't mind the gay moments. I thought it was beautifully done. It was very classy. They did it in a way that would honor Disney's memory, because if you read his history and his backstory, he really worked his butt off to build his reputation, and that's something as a Disney fan, I'm always worried about. How people will honour his reputation, but quite honestly, Disney has got the most loyal people in the world. I mean, when I've been to Disneyland Paris, everyone is so nice, happy, and Disney pun intended here, very happy and bashful. But I haven't seen anyone being grumpy. Sorry, but it just felt right. But I love going to Disney. I mean the European one. It's my favourite place to go. I would like to see the other parks, but as a Disney fan, I was amazed, delighted, enchanted, all these good things. And it made me laugh. The film made me laugh. So for the gay moments, it doesn't bother me really, because it was done in a friendly way, and the guy in the pink dress was very funny and sweet, and he had a nice smile too, and I felt sorry for LeFou having to be having to get punched in the face by the hat and coat rack. So I really didn't mind those parts, but I suppose I'm in the minority. So one thing I would take away from this stuff is that people who think small, they're very cautious. They're cautious for new change and new direction. Gaston even says it in the film. Belle, don't ever trust the change you're trying to bring. And Kevin Kline plays Maurice. He says small also means safe. So I guess when people hate on it, they're just trying to keep themselves safe, and they're worried about what change will happen in their own society. And I guess Wonder Woman is like that as well, because Chris Pine's character, Steve, I think his name is. I'll need to watch Wonder Woman again. But Chris Pine's character, he doesn't think war is a place for a woman. He wants to keep her safe, and I thought that is a nice thought. But Diana of I apologize if I butchered this name. Themyscira is the backbone of her own community. I mean, in the myths, legends, the Amazon warriors, and quite honestly, I like Wonder Woman because she was able to show that a woman can be more than just a pretty face or wear pretty clothes. She can be as strong as a man, but in a woman's body. And what I'm saying by that is women are more than their appearance. We also have our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Women might not all be the bodybuilder type, but we are strong in our emotions, our intellectual side. We tend to show that more, or most of the women do, rather than the looks. So I think Wonder Woman, we all can see a part of our personalities. We can all see a part of who we are when we choose to show the sides we're normally scared to because we're insecure. And that's why I liked Wonder Woman and Beauty and the Beast. Mummy is gonna be less deep. So The Mummy is a film I loved watching. I've seen the original 1999 one to 2000, and then The Mummy Returns. I thought these two films were great. I liked the Egyptian storylines with the Magi, and now for 2017 when I heard, wow, Imhotep's gonna be a female, and she's now known as Amenet. I thought she was really brilliant, and I wish I could remember her name. But for those of you who have seen Star Trek I was going to say Star Trek Into Darkness, but that was either the first or second film. But Star Trek Beyond, the girl that has the pure white face and the black triangles over her eyes, that's who she is in that film. And I thought she was terrific in both. Sophia Boutella, that's it. But I really liked her as Amenet. I thought there was more in this version for the women to do, and the women actually got to do quite a lot of the fighting. And the introduction of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde as Russell Crowe, I thought, wow, that is a brilliant film. And I liked Tom Cruise's take on Rick O'Connell, but he had a different name. So I liked The Mummy. There was a few changes made to the original, and I'll do a separate video on it. But the Dark Tower, now I saw the Dark Tower on DVD, same with The Mummy. The Dark Tower, I am still like trying to figure out the plot because I haven't read any of the other 7 books or even the Dark Tower book. But I liked the fact that they changed him from white to black for the gunslinger, because I heard about this from beyond the trailer, and I was really impressed with how they told the story. And I did a video on the Dark Tower, so if you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. And Thor Ragnarok and Justice League now. I'm doing them in a different order, but I'm just forming my own take on Justice League. I didn't actually know too much about the Justice League or anything really about it, but I thought when I saw Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones was playing Aquaman, I thought, okay, he looks really interesting in this. I saw Batman v Superman and I saw Khal Drogo. I thought, no way, that's the guy that played at the time I hadn't seen all of Game of Thrones. I'm still like catching up now. So I had seen that was Khaleesi's husband in Game of Thrones. Okay, wow, he is intense. And so when I saw Justice League, I thought, Jason Momoa, wow, he's a better Aquaman than the original. I've only seen the cartoon version of the classic, and I have to say I like the Polynesian look a lot better. Because this way his powers, he can blend in more easily. And I know the character in that version was done at a certain time. So I like the Jason Momoa version better. So I'm really anxious to find out what his powers are gonna be like. Times 1,000, because I think we've only just scratched the surface of Aquaman as a character. So maybe he's got a lot more powers than he realizes. So I liked Justice League because of the whole Greek mythology and the whole mythology aspect, really. And I like Superman, I like the Flash, and I like Batman, but I'm gonna keep bringing this up. Unfortunately, I couldn't really enjoy it because a member of my family has photosensitive epilepsy, so I had to keep an eye on her, and I couldn't really fully escape. And the Flash's powers, so that's my only hate on the Flash as a character. I just don't like his powers. But his character, he's quite good. He's quite funny. Now, Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is super funny and Taika Waititi is really awesome. I like him as a director and I'm really interested to see him in other films or directing other films. I like the part where they added in the reenactments of For the Dark World. I thought that was pretty funny. And hearing King Odin swear, which I just thought, oh no. Is that really royal for him to swear? But then I remembered, it's Loki impersonating King Odin. And I love the addition of Cate Blanchett as Hela. I thought she was fantastic, and also Valkyrie and Krog, I think. I don't know if I pronounced his name correctly, but the stone giant character, he was really funny, and Taika Waititi played him, and I thought he's really sweet and funny. I like that about him. But Thor Ragnarok was definitely up there in my favorite movies. What else? Also, I liked the fact we saw more of Loki's emotional side, and he was pretty funny in this. And also, Doctor Strange in the film was hilarious. He said his lines with a straight face that made me laugh. What else can I say? Oh yeah. The Hulk was amazing as well. I really liked him. He was really funny. And I've always wanted to hear the Hulk speak, and when watching the Avengers films I thought, I wonder how this version would talk, because I've seen the cartoon series and he's very similar to that. So that's my review, and I've missed one out, but that's all I'm gonna be doing tonight. So bye guys, thanks for watching, and sorry it's a bit long. Bye.